The Grimstone Lane. Once upon a time, in old London town, there was a small cobblestone alley known as Grimstone Lane. It was hidden from the bustling crowds and rarely noticed, even by Londoners who passed by it every day. But those who did know of Grimstone Lane had heard tales of strange whispers and shadows that seemed to move when no one was looking. One foggy autumn night, three friends, Ollie, Emma, and Jack, decided to explore Grimstone Lane. They had heard about the old rumors, and, feeling brave, they wanted to see if the stories were true. As they entered the lane, they noticed how quiet it was. Even the usual sounds of the city seemed muffled. At the end of the alley stood an ancient, abandoned toy shop with a dusty wooden sign that read, "Mr. Mortimer's Magic Toys." The windows were cracked and grimy, and the door hung slightly ajar, as though it were inviting them in. "Let's go inside," Ollie said, trying to sound braver than he felt. Emma and Jack nodded, and together, they stepped into the old shop. Inside, the shop was filled with all sorts of peculiar toys, wind-up monkeys, dolls with painted smiles, and wooden soldiers frozen mid-salute. But as they looked around, the friends felt as though dozens of eyes were watching them. Just as they were about to leave, a voice crackled from the shadows. "Oh, visitors. It's been so long since I've had company." The friends froze as a small, creaky wooden puppet shuffled into the light. His face was carved into a sly grin, and he wore a faded little top hat. "I'm Mr. Mortimer," the puppet announced with a bow. "Welcome to my magical toy shop. Would you like to play?" Ollie tried to stay calm and asked, "What kind of games do you play?" Mr. Mortimer's eyes gleamed. "Oh, just a little game of hide and seek. If you find the secret toy before midnight, you're free to leave. But if you fail, well, you might just become part of my collection." The friends glanced at each other, hearts racing, but they knew they had no choice. They began searching the shop, looking under shelves, inside boxes, and behind dusty curtains. The toys around them seemed to come alive, their heads turning to watch the friends as they searched. As the clock struck close to midnight, Emma noticed a small box hidden beneath a pile of old stuffed animals. She opened it, and inside was a delicate glass ballerina with golden wings. The moment she touched it, the toys stopped moving, and Mr. Mortimer let out a defeated sigh. "Ah, well done," he said, his wooden face twisting into a frown. "You found the secret toy. You're free to go, for now." The friends didn't waste a second. They dashed out of the shop, not daring to look back. When they turned around at the end of Grimstone Lane, the toy shop had vanished. Only the faint echo of Mr. Mortimer's laughter lingered in the foggy night air. From that day on, they never spoke of the mysterious shop. But sometimes, on foggy nights in London, they could still hear a faint, creaky voice whispering from the shadows, asking, "Would you like to play?" The end.